Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to address the subject of the inflation being actually a tax. Most economists from all fields, whether they're Austrian economists, monetarists, or Keynesians, they generally recognize that inflation is a monetary phenomenon. But it's interesting that once we get rising prices, very few people talk about the real source and the cause of the inflation. Most people conclude not that we have too much money, but we don't have enough. If we only had more money, we could pay all these bills, which I think is the wrong conclusion. What we need is more value in the money. In terms of paper money worldwide, whether it's the euro or the dollar, prices are going up. But I maintain really that inflation is a tax. And if Federal Reserve and you as chairman have this authority to increase the money supply arbitrarily, you're probably the biggest taxer in the country. You're a bigger taxer than the Congress. Then this money gets circulated, and some people benefit. The people who get to use it first benefit. The people who get to use it last suffer the consequence of the higher prices. And so every time people go and they complain about these higher prices, they should say to themselves, I'm paying a tax. So I maintain that inflation, that is the increase in the supply of money for various reasons, is a tax. It's an unfair tax. It's a regressive tax. It hurts the poor. It hurts the retired people more because labor never goes up and keeps up with inflation. Is this completely off base, or is there something really to this? Every time we see the cost of living going up, that we indirectly are paying a tax.
Congressman, I couldn't agree with you more that inflation is a tax and that inflation currently is too high.